Hello, YouTube. Cal Dallas Gamer here with another Battlefield 6 video. Now, in this video footage, I definitely did lost, but you're gonna see a huge difference from the last video that I made where I was gamer raging. The only time I ever gamer rage, and you're gonna see a small moment here, is where I was missing my shots, and that was on me. That was definitely something that I need to work on, which is my aiming skills, but yeah, that was a little gamer rage that I had, but everything else I didn't gamer rage because the team tried their best, and that is where I'm very forgiving when it comes to losing. Now, in my last video, I also mentioned Water Tanks. The reason why I mentioned Water Tanks is because in that game, even if you lose, you still make progression. And see that right there, guys. That's where when it comes to losing, that's where I don't mind losing as long as I make progression. Sure, the progression will be slower because the game itself doesn't award losing. It rewards the player much more when you win. So obviously people want to win. But here, in this game footage, compared to the last video that I showcased, literally, despite we lost, I was in a team where the team did care enough that they tried their best not to lose. And that right there, that's where I feel like the losing was honorable. And here I performed way better because the team did their part. So thanks to the team, I was performing way better, but we still lost. But still, the team did their best because they cared. If you watch this video, then compare it to the last video that I made, you're gonna see a huge difference between the two teams that I was in. And more importantly, the performance that I was doing because the team did their part. See, this is something that I kind of wish I was constantly in video games in terms of team play. That's why in my last video I was comparing it with Overwatch because in Overwatch 2 is a perfect example of a shooter game where it requires teamwork, and I don't mind losing as long as the team puts an effort. But when the team does not give a damn, they just play, brain dead, then of course I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna get pissed because to me, the way I'm seeing it with my own eyes in my own, um, video projector screen, the way I'm seeing it is that I'm in a team that does not care. But here, the team did care, and the team did their part, and the team had better self-awareness compared to the last video. And that right there, guys, makes a huge difference. And this is something I kind of want to see. Aside from the little rant of Gamer Rage, I also been watching a lot of videos about Battlefield Rush, and I noticed Rush and Breakthrough was a little more competitive in the previous Battlefield games. And me, I kind of agree with it. I still view Battlefield as a casual game, but I could definitely see Battlefield being competitive if they do it right. In my opinion, Battlefield definitely needs a polish, but then again, this is a beta, so the beta obviously is like a testing phase, and because this game is coming out in October, that should be like enough time for the developers to polish the game here and there. But since we're playing the beta is essentially the foundation where Battlefield, kind of start. So, in my opinion, I feel like the foundation, they have a rock solid. All they need is a little tweak, minor things here and there. But I could definitely see this game being vastly improve if the developers put their timing correctly. And in my opinion, right now, Breakthrough and Rush, well, I prefer Breakthrough. It feels very good. It feels very solid. But when I was watching those Battlefield 6 videos criticizing Breakthrough and Rush, I kind of agree with them. But at the same time, I could definitely see this game being competitive, and I could definitely see this game being more polished. So I do agree with them in some aspect. I still view overall Battlefield as casual, just like Warzone. Warzone is, let's be real, it's meant to be casual, but I don't see it as competitive. The only time I see it competitive is, there's a game mode that's hardcore competitive. So, that's something that we could discuss in a different video. But yeah, overall, guys, Yeah, this video was meant to be a minor rant about my last video because in my last video, oh man, people really got to me, especially the fact that they did not care. But here, in this video footage that you see right here, people they did care. We still lost, but the loss didn't felt horrible. It felt like honorable loss, and I still made progression. That's the most baffling part. If the team at least did their part, everyone could have still made a progression. But yeah, that that's something on them. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna stop talking and enjoy the video towards the very end. And please leave a comment down in the comment section below, like and subscribe, all that jazz. Cal Dallas Gamer over and out.
Objective Bravo has been secured by hostiles. Advise, we have lost the sector. Disengage and fall back.
All units, Bravo sector is under attack. If our defenses fall, we lose the battle. We need defensive support on the marked objective. Our attack has reduced enemy numbers. Marked objective is under threat. Defend the position.